Okay, student. Uh, we discussed practical number 2, that is to execute a general purpose commands on Linux terminal. So first 4 to 5 practicals are on Linux terminal, then on VI editor, and then on shell scripting. This is the structure of operating systems practical. We completely perform practicals on Linux operating system. So we start the second practical, that is to execute the general purpose commands. Means that in which we are performing or executing the commands cal, date, clear, tty, banner, etc. For the reference, let's see, this is the practical number 2 to execute general purpose commands. Practical outcomes is that general purpose commands like date, time, calendar, clear, banner, tty, script, man. I will explain the meaning of all these commands while executing the commands at that time. So this straightforward command, sometimes they having a descriptor. Descriptor means that additional arguments are given. For example, date command having these descriptors are given. Date in double quote plus percent y. It means it displays the years in 2 digits only. Like that 2018, it will display 18 only. This percent b, it displays month abbreviation in only abbreviated form. If this is capital B, it will display the January in complete. Yes. So this exercise is also given for manual. You can perform while installing the Linux operating system on your machine. It's very simple. So we directly start the general purpose command. So I have logged in into the Linux operating system. So this is the terminal. How we can open the terminal? We can directly right click here, or you go to the in application menu, in all you can find out, or in frequently use you will have a terminal like this here. If you are not getting terminal, then you just type in search box terminal, so that terminal will be appear, and double click on it, so terminal gets open. Then this I will explain structure of terminal. Linux user, it is the name of user, at the rate Linux user, virtual box, we are login to the virtual box. So if we have directly installed, that is physical installation is there, it will, in the place of virtual box, it will display local host. But it will display local host, but this Linux is installed through the virtual box, so therefore they are mentioning virtual box. It is the name of user. Then if your root user, it will here prompt is hash. If your root user, prompt will be hash like this. But if we are not root user, so your dollar sign will be appear. Now next thing is that we start first command, that is cal command. Cal stand for calendar. It will display the current month calendar, November 2020. Cal command is used to display the current month calendar. Having some descriptors are there. Suppose cal, I am using hyphen. This is not dash, it is hyphen yum. So check previous cal commands output. In previous cal commands output, the week is started by the day Sunday. Week is started by the day Sunday. Through this cal hyphen yum, okay, something is wrong. Hyphen sign. Clear command. To erase the contents of your terminal, you have to use the clear command. I am showing you cal pin. Yeah. Okay, cal not valid year. Okay, like that, we can also use cal hyphen 3. So it will display the 3 months calendar. It will display the 3 months calendar, means current month, last month, and next month. So same way, cal 2025. It will display the complete calendar of year 2025, like this. Yes. Same way, suppose calendar of 12 month of year 2020. So it will display the calendar of December month. Same way, cal this command having some problem, but this cal hyphen m will display the month starting from Monday, like Tuesday. If cal hyphen t, it will also display the month starting from the Tuesday. Okay, this command having some problem, but rest of the commands like that, cal, it will display 3 months calendar. Then cal, suppose fourth month of 2020, it will display the April 2020, that month's calendar. If you are using only calendar and year, it will display that complete year calendar. Again, I am using clear screen to clear the screen content. Next, we will see a date command. Date, it will display the current date with timestamp. This IST stand for Indian Standard Time, or your local time zone also display. But date having also a descriptor, like that date in double quote plus percent A. So it will display name of the day, means today is suppose Monday, it will display Monday in a complete. Yes. If I am using small a, it will display abbreviated name of the day. Same way, if I am using capital B, it will display month name. If small b, it will display abbreviated name. So like that, there are a lot of options or descriptor for the date command. Then next, man command. Man stand for manual. It's like a help in Windows. In window, we have help options like that. If a user doesn't know complete description of that particular command, man command gives use. So man means manual help. So what manual page do you want? Because Linux having a free defined dictionary. So I'm typing man means manual pages. I need to refer. I need to know complete information of date command. Then I'm using man date. So it will display all the pages related to date command from the dictionary. So these complete options it will give. So to exit from this manual pages, or to it is like a dictionary, you have to use only type q. Here they have given manual pages date 1 line 1 for help. Press h for help. Again you need a detail help, or q to quit. Yes, like that. Suppose we want to display a date like this. today's date is today's date is it will give the this message like today's date is, and instead of %d it will show the date in number format. Then next clear commands, it is used to erase the contents of screen. The next TTY, it gives the name of your terminal under the device directory. See, this slash is for root directory. Then DEV stands for device. Then your terminal name. TTY stands for gives the terminal name store into the device directory. The next is that banner command. Banner command displays a particular word into particular banner. Banner, suppose OSY. So it will display the like this. Suppose banner Pune. So it will display like that. That is the banner command. Then next script command. Script command is used to record your terminal session. Means what commands I have executed on a terminal. If I want to record, then you have to use the script command. Script, then your file name where your recording will be stored. Suppose my recording. File name is that my recording. Script my recording means whatever work or task I have completed on this terminal, that should be recorded into the file my recording. So script my recording, enter. So script started, file is my recording. Suppose I have done calendar command, then suppose I have used date command, suppose then time command. Yes, then suppose I have use banner command. So means my session is recorded or the script is recorded into the file my recording. My recording is a file name. If you are not given the file name, anything, only script is given, your script start the recorded into the default file, that is type uh, script, type script like that file. Then to exit from script or recording, exit. So you are existing, exit, script done, file is my recording. Now I want to see the contents of my recording file, whether that is recorded or not. So then then cat command. Cat command is used to open the existing file as well as to create the file. Cat my recording, my recording. Yes, cat file is used to create the file if that file is not exist, and if it is exist, it will open the file. So exit, script done. Yes, command exit code 0. Cat means complete session is recording, because when exit command is typed na, then this message will appear. So that message is also display. Suppose previously I will clear the command, then you can understand the output. Clear. Okay. Now I want to open my script, that is cat my recording. It will open the complete recording of that particular session. So enter. So it will display all the things. Okay. And to exit from terminal, you just type exit, or you have having GUI option like that. You can also close. So you are exiting from the terminal. So this is our practical number 2nd. Okay.